Hi there, we're Mike and Heather WEBB from Children of Promise here in Anderson, Indiana. We just want to take a moment to welcome you to this Facebook Live event. We are so thrilled to be introducing the Gift Wholeness Challenge for our year-end campaign so that we can raise some more funds and really give wholeness to children all over the world. This is something that we've never done before, and we're just so excited to see how God will move through the next couple of months, and we want to offer this challenge to you so that you can join us and grant wholeness to kids all over.
We want to take this opportunity also to introduce you to Kyle Hayes, our new Director of Development. Kyle has been instrumental in helping us develop this program, and we're excited to introduce you to him.
Hi everyone, Kyle Hayes here. I'm the Director of Development. I just want to say thank you for taking some time out to join us on this special webinar all about our year-end challenge we're calling Gift Wholeness 2020. You know, part of the reason that we decided to do a challenge like this, which is kind of unprecedented as Mike mentioned for us, is that we began to ask the question, what would it look like to give a gift that lasts longer than the moment? You know, a lot of us are thinking about our Christmas lists right now, about that perfect thing to hand someone that they could open there in the moment. And we all love that feeling. I love giving gifts to my wife, my kids, my family, and friends, but for many of the children around the world in the Children of Promise program and many children living in poverty, the momentary gift doesn't make that big of a dent in their overall situation. However, we know through research and lots of experience that sponsorship does make a difference. And sponsorship programs and the all-encompassing culture that it creates around the sponsorship program in a local community and church makes a huge difference in wholeness for a child. And so that's why this year's tagline for our Gift Wholeness campaign is, everyone loves to give a gift once, but when you give the gift of wholeness, it's a gift that lasts a lifetime. And we've seen this over and over in how when our local leaders walk alongside children in the program, it changes the trajectory of their lives. They're no longer stuck behind the starting line, as I like to say, which is poverty. They're able to get to the starting line and then run. Run for the dreams they have and what God's created them to be. And for us, that's what wholeness means. We're so excited because of some generous donations that this year, every gift you give, starting on Giving Tuesday, December 1st, will be doubled up to $25,000. And that's going to help us to do so much good in seed planting 3 new programs. Just imagine in this COVID-related world where everything is in upheaval and craziness, we're going to be able to start 3 new programs in the next couple years. They're going to make a huge difference in the lives of kids who currently don't have the way to get to that starting line. And so we are so excited about this opportunity and so excited about the initial response. Make sure you're following us on all of our social medias, but know that when you, your organization, your church, or you as a family give up to $25,000, it will be doubled. And we are so pumped about that. And we're excited to see what God is going to do in 3 new countries. So now Heather's going to give us an explanation on the breakdown and the multiple ways you can give to this challenge, even beyond the monetary gift that'll go towards the $25,000. Thanks so much.
We are so excited about this Gift Wholeness Challenge. We want to make sure you know of the 3 ways that you can choose your challenge this Christmas. The first is that we have a big goal of raising $25,000 to be able to start 3 new programs in 3 new countries. Now, before you ask, what countries are we starting new programs in? We're going to keep the lid on that one for now. We want to be sure to be able to protect the leaders of the countries that we're talking to in case something falls through, and not put undue pressure on them. But that will come in time. The second challenge that you can take this Christmas is to sponsor a child through graduation. Did you know that it only costs $5,000 to sponsor a child from kindergarten through high school? $5,000. It seems like such a small amount of money compared to what we think of would cost for education. This will cover their monthly sponsorship as well as a portion each year toward the birthday and Christmas fund so that the sponsors can also be participating in that program. And of course, we will never veer away from traditional sponsorship. So if you're feeling led to sponsor a child for $32 a month, you can also do that this Christmas. Which Christmas challenge are you going to take?
We're so excited about the $25,000 that has already been given for matching funds in this Gift Wholeness campaign. As we've been sharing our vision with people, there has been some enthusiasm building, some energy building around the vision that we've been sharing. And so we're also excited that if this continues to grow, we've got even bigger dreams ahead. We want to continue doing development in new countries and new programs. We want to continue doing leader development. And so if we go above and beyond where this challenge has already arrived, we've got big things ahead and in store for directors all over the world.
Well, again, thank you so much for joining us for this webinar on our Gift Wholeness Challenge. And we just wanted to end with a couple action steps. We've created a very simple action guide, just in case there's any confusion around ways to interact with this challenge. Of course, the first and foremost is to give monetary donations to our $25,000 goal. And every dollar counts. No donation is too small, of course. $5, $10, $1,000, whatever you feel called to do, get involved and help wholeness be brought to 3 new countries. We are so excited about this big goal this year. And of course, don't forget that all the dollars up to $25,000 will be matched ×2. So if anyone's asking questions or if your church is thinking about it, remind them that we are multiplying these dollars because of the gifts of some very generous donors. So get involved and help us match these dollars to see the goal go all the way up to $50,000 plus. Anything over the $25,000 goal will be going towards community development efforts, and we are so excited to see what God's going to do with this big, big goal. Of course, one of the easiest and free ways to help us with the challenge is to interact with us on social media. We're going to be posting a ton of fun, even funny content around this challenge. And if you like us on all of our social media, as you can see here, they will help you share that information, like it, comment, say how you're bringing wholeness to your own community. And believe it or not, that's a free way to help us because it makes a big difference in the way that social media algorithms work these days. So help us out in that free way by sharing some stuff and liking some things as they come through the channels. And of course, we are not forsaking our goal of seeing children sponsored. And don't forget that this is a great time to sponsor a child for generally $32 a month. Can bring wholeness to a child on a regular basis through what we call the core 4, which are nutrition, healthcare, education, and of course, spiritual discipleship in the local church. All those things are bringing wholeness and allowing children to get to that starting line and to run. And we're seeing so many of these kids become doctors, pastors, lawyers, translators, dentists. The list goes on and on because sponsors got involved in their life and helped them get beyond the poverty they were stuck in to run. Well, thank you so much for being with us today. We are so thankful for supporters like you who make the ministry of Children of Promise possible. If you have any questions at all about the challenge, don't hesitate to email us at give@childrenofpromise.global, where we will get you a quick response on how you can interact with this challenge. Let's all bring some wholeness to the world this Christmas and make a difference together. Peace.